Hey guys, Christopher, and in today's video we're gonna be doing a reaction video. So we're doing a reaction to Pac-Man story. You never know. So yeah.
The primordial ooze. They're
Ooh.
dominated two rectangles, a tiny spaceship and another tiny spaceship. These simple, playable things were all that was known. Yet from this soupy concoction of utter simplicity, there rose a new paradigm of
Pac-Man.
not just an object to be played, but a man named Pac-Man. Over 3 decades since his creation, Pac-Man has become a household name. Waka Waka his way towards greatness in a way that nobody could have fathomed. Many chalk this yellow dude's monumental success down to his addicting, challenging gameplay, while others argue it was just an anomaly, a statistical improbability that snowballed from a lucky spark of initial momentum. One fact that is not argued, however, is that he was huge, and still is. Even your grandma, who tries to send fruitcake to an unplugged fax machine, knows of Pac-Man. But how much does sweet old Edith really know about Pac-Man? How much do you really know about Pac-Man? Behind this circular sensation are ideas that revolutionized the realm of gaming in ways that I didn't think were possible until
just gonna not talk so you can see the video.
Continuum to an era where video games were taking their first steps out of infancy. A time when computer technology was exploding and Reaganomics had yet to enter the American vocabulary. Before the Power Rangers, and before even Richard Simmons, Pac-Man was preparing to eat his way into the hearts of the world and leave behind him a story you never knew. Waka Waka Waka.
So I'm basically gonna do.
Hey Chad, can you spot me a quarter for another round of Pac-Man? I spent the last of my coinage on this rad tracksuit. Only if you give me a lift home in your bitchin' car, dude. Of course, dude. I drove here in my DeLorean, cause gas is only $1 a gallon. Radical! According to thorough research, this was a typical conversation between two arcade goers in 1980, the year Pac-Man was released. And now when Blake gets his quarter from Chad, let's check out what they see. Stunning. The gameplay needs no explanation, but in case you're Waka Waka ignorant, the objective is to avoid these 4 colorful ghosts while eating all of those yellow pellets. There's also a variety of fruit for your munching that give you extra points, as well as power pellets that make the ghosts vulnerable to Pac-Man's chomping. While this gameplay was innovative at the time and is still fun to this day, it's only one piece of the proverbial revolution pie that changed video games forever. We've covered the gameplay crust. Now let's slop in that delicious apple filling, represented by game design. A lot of food metaphors lately, I know, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's only because we here at Treesicle love you and want you to associate our content with delicious food and boobs and some man-ass for you ladies. Speaking of which, Pac-Man's innovative game design choices are highlighted quite well by the new demographic that moved into the arcade scene upon his release. A sight entirely foreign to gamers of that era, and sometimes still now. Women. That's right, Pac-Man was the first video game that women actually gave a shit about, and that was no accident. The creator of Pac-Man, Toru Iwatani, admits he purposely designed the Yellow Dude's debut to be appealing to men and women alike. Of course, he made sure the gameplay was competitive and rewarding, as we've discussed, but he also made sure the game was not
now back.
Violent, bright and colorful, and perhaps most importantly, he made sure the characters were all adorable. I mean, Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde, with their big eyes all chasing around a little yellow man thing. I just want to snuggle them all right now. Aside from the awesome gameplay, girls of the 80s loved this aspect of adorability and humanity that Pac-Man brought to the table. What do I mean by humanity? Check out my next point. Unlike previous games of that era,
I will continue this in the next episode. Goodbye.